Yo, what's good guys? Super Kelly aka Rennie here, and Super People is finally back. Well, actually not yet, but the Super People Early Access will be releasing in about 3 days from now on October 11th. I will be going over what Super People has worked on so you know what differences to expect for this early access, and also how you can start downloading the early access to play as soon as possible. So the first big thing that they have been heavily focusing on is the TTK. So overall they have been making adjustments to reduce the time to kill. If you played the final beta, you notice it felt faster than the closed beta. Closed beta felt really long. They kind of want to have a balance in the middle, which I also agree. I think if they had it on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the closed beta, 10 being the final beta, it should be around a 7.5. I think that's what they're kind of aiming for, but we'll see. You can already see the differences being made towards the slower TTK within the class adjustments in the patch notes. I'll be making a more in-depth video on that later. Another completely brand new concept to the game is the in-game currency. The system is very weird, but items are rented with this in-game currency diamonds. There will be some sort of board type thing, and I guess how it works is you unlock rent time once you click on one of the items. Of course, the item will be random, and there will be a certain amount of rent time you need in order to unlock the item permanently. As you can see here, once you fill up this item with 100 hours of rent time, you can then permanently unlock it. It is really confusing, so if you still don't understand what I'm saying, don't worry, I don't really understand what I'm saying. We will get a better feel for it when the game comes out, but yeah, this is definitely different. They gave us a good look with this witch skin, which I think it looks pretty cool. It's also really cool how the abilities change with the skin. Like as you can see with Gas Soldier, the flame is a completely different color. I'm curious as to how that will affect other abilities, but this is pretty cool. I think the system will be good in terms of having rare skins, especially since things are random. You have to use in-game currency, and then not only that, but you still have to do something to permanently unlock them. So there will definitely be some rare and unique skins that you might want to even pick up off of dead bodies. Like I think that concept's cool instead of everybody just having whatever they want. Obviously, I don't want people spending thousands of dollars to get the skin that they want. Like at that point, if you're spending so much money because you're so desperate to re-roll for one skin, like come on, that's your fault. So yeah, I personally kind of like the idea of skins being rare and hard to come across, but I can see for the people who want to play collector how this will be very annoying. Now the next big thing is super tournaments. Super tournaments will be back. You can now solo queue in various lobbies, so if there's a quads tournament, you could go ahead and solo queue in there, try to win that, and you'll get all the money because you don't have to split it with the teammates. I'm sure you can as well duo squad, trio squad, whatever you want to do. So expect participation for these tournaments to go up. Of course, they also made other adjustments to the tournament to make it a smoother and cleaner process. Now, one thing I'm not sure of is whether the tournaments will still be giving out money, but I know for sure that they will be giving out their in-game currency diamonds, which I'm perfectly fine with that. I think it's pretty cool. Just saying, I told them to do that in one of my older videos and they're doing it, so I'm gonna pretend like I had an effect on that because I literally called that to the T. So yeah, glad they're taking my feedback. Now, how can you start preparing to play this game as soon as possible? Here's the early access release times. So for my time zone in California, I will be able to start downloading the game on October 8th at 8 p.m. For Korean Standard Time, you'll be able to start downloading at 12 on October 9th. And I will actually be able to play the game on October 10th at 10 p.m. my time. And then for Korean Standard Time, it'll be October 11th at 2 p.m. And just a side note, all character nicknames and game information created before early access have been reset. Make sure to try to set your username as quick as possible before it is taken. Now real quick, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Really appreciate it. You'll get more Super People news and updates like this, as well as some gameplay videos. Anyway, hope you guys found this useful. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Till next time, love you, see ya.